Developing the nation through proper science education is our mission. I am Manuja Kavishwar, here with my project idea, Sci Eduman. When we think of the phrase developing the nation, we think of highways being built, factories being set up, cleanliness, and whatnot. But education is generally not the picture that pops into our heads. I believe quality education is the base of all the other SDGs, and imparting proper education and making the learning process interesting is what brings me to my project idea. And I would like to clear that I don't take this concept as a commercial project, but intangible benefits like my contribution for a positive change in the society, creating some employment, and utilization of my love for science are more important. Rural area students is my concern. We know the state they are in, where education is not a priority. The students are downright unwilling to learn, and this lack of spontaneity is what causes them to miss out on more educational opportunities and future employment opportunities. The focus group will be first to 7th grade students, as that's when we can develop their interest in learning. After that, it is too difficult and too hard for the students and the teachers. With Sci Eduman, we will run science clubs, which will act supportive to theoretical schooling, especially for classes 1st to 7th. These clubs will focus on experimental learning and raising a curious child. These clubs will focus learning kits will be prepared with the usage of materials readily available in every house. We don't require we don't require fancy equipped laboratories until a particular age or grade. Scientific aptitude, though called such, isn't only limited to science learning, but goes hand in hand with every aspect of education. Scientific aptitude is developing critical thinking, analytical skills, and creativity by experimenting. And that's our goal. These science clubs will run in evening hours for well utilization. Teaching in the student's native language will be our focus to ensure proper understanding. Sparking curiosity in the student, which will be beneficial everywhere in every aspect, is also our aim. Education. Real education helps us to improve our capacities and capabilities. Only theoretical teaching is not going to ensure the student's understanding. We need a practical experience that goes together with the textbook learning in schools. Scientific aptitude, which we are targeting, is not going to be developed only by reading a text and answering questions on it. It is developed by a combination of reading, listening, talking, writing, and doing experiments. The NCERT curriculum have activities that are generally not carried out by schools. The activities which are an opportunity for students to know and explore more about the world around us. This is the main reason we are taught maths and science in schools. Materials like glasses, bowls, matchsticks, cups, paper will be used for they are easily available. Only around 300 rupees will be required to prepare such kits for each student. For example, teaching the Archimedes principle with a container, water, and some weights. The topic measurement can be taught by using a scale, thread, and a pencil. Another fun activity based on the lesson speed involves just an open area, maybe a watch, and energetic students willing to run. The materials listed here and the list of experiments mentioned isn't according to activity. Now about the trainers or science facilitators. We plan to employ local unemployed science graduates. This will be beneficial to them too, as this will ensure a steady pay for them. The science trainers or facilitators will be trained by experts. We can ask for help from Vigyan Prasar or Vigyan Bharati or the Homi Bhabha Research Center academic wing or even the science centers by the government. Though the materials used will be normal household items, we will need money or funds to pay the trainers and also for the centers. Rent and marketing costs can be cut if the local Gram Panchayat or the government schools agree to help. So this will be a collaboration of different groups with the same purpose, the same mission. The breakup of finances is in this slide. Please have a look. Like I said, this is investment for the future of our nation. And honestly, as I'm just an amateur, I'm looking for your guidance to make it a financially feasible project. Apart from just asking family or friends for a loan, applying for CSR funds, using government schemes, seed capitals, local partnerships are also feasible options for funding. Via this social entrepreneurship project, we want every student to apply the knowledge they are gaining and to provide quality education. Quality education. The fourth SDG impacts all the other SDGs. And along with the evident SDG 4 in this project, we're also clubbing together decent work and economic growth. With work, no poverty and zero hunger are also going to be accomplished. We can say this is partnership for the goals. To actually understand and implement the other SDGs, we need awareness, civic awareness, responsibility, and for that, we need to be educated, well educated to understand them and to work for them. Like I said, quality education is the base of and affects the SDGs. The picture in the slide says it all. And this is Sai Ejman in a nutshell. Thank you so much.